My name is Nura Yahaya. I'm a cowpea farmer. My family loves to eat cowpea, and my wife used to cook it in various forms, such as she used to cook it as in the raw cowpea, or to do alele, as said in Hausa, Danwake and other. Farming cowpea over the years has not been an easy task, because we face several challenges of insect infestation on our cowpea farm, which reduces the income of our farming. These pests reduce the quality and quantity of our yield at harvest. In order to get good yield, we have to spray insecticide 8, 9 up to 10 times at times, depending on the cases of the infestation of the insect, so that we can get at least reasonable yields. The pesticide application costs us more money, which also affects the income after the harvest of the cowpea. Extension agent come to my rescue and gave me a new cowpea variety known as Sampea 20T. They told me that this variety is resistant to pod borer and some other insect pests, and I will not have to apply pesticide on my farm more than twice. I was surprised and curious to know more about this variety, so I couldn't believe, but I later on said, okay, let me try it and see. And they also told me that to plant it as a demonstration, so I agreed to plant it to demonstrate it and see. I planted the seed close to where I used to plant my local cowpea, following all the recommended agronomic practice in planting cowpea. To my surprise, the cowpea Sampea 20T did well, more than the local cowpea that I used to plant, and especially when it comes to the flowering stage. The Sampea 20T did very well, more than the local cowpea that I used to plant before. And also this year we experienced a dry spell, which extended to close to a month or close to a month, and the Sampea 2010 resisted the dry spell, while the other cowpea, the local cowpea I used to plant, was affected by the dry spell. And also I sprayed this Sampea 20T cowpea just once. To my surprise, I have not because I have experienced any infestation of the pest, but because I was told to do so by the extension agent. While the other cowpea, I have to spray. At this moment, as I'm talking, I sprayed 5 times now, which means that there is a clear difference between the Sampea 20T variety of Sampea 20T and the local variety we used to plant. I also noticed that the other farm that I planted the local variety, I noticed that it was affected by aphids, which shows that Sampea 20T variety is better than this local variety we used to plant before. I'm very optimistic of a good harvest with Sampea 20T. I cannot wait for the harvest time to share my experience with other cowpea farmers. In fact, some of my friends have visited my farm and they were satisfied with the performance of the Sampea 20T variety. It saves money and guarantees high yield and increased income.